Hey, what's up, my friend? So, in today's episode, I want to talk about how do you overcome your trading losses and losing streaks? Because I'm sure, right, at one point in time, right, you would probably face losses, right? 7, 8, 9, 10 losses in a row. And you wonder to yourself, man, has my trading strategy stopped working? What's going on? Do I still continue trading the strategy? But what if the losses accumulates even more? But if I don't trade the strategy, what if the market reverse and I lose out on those potential gains? So you see where I'm coming from? There are many dilemmas, right, that come along with it when you are encountering losses after losses. I mean, when you are winning, right, no problems. But when you're losing, all the problems, right, come at once. So what should you do? So a few things to share with you. Number one, know your maximum drawdown. Whatever system or strategy you trade, you must know what is the maximum drawdown that system would come with. For example, right, my own systematic trend following strategy, over the last 20 years, it has a maximum drawdown of 25%. This means, right, at one point in time, right, in the past, this system actually had a maximum loss of 25%. So right now, let's say if I'm trading this system and I'm in a drawdown of 20%, right, will I panic? Not quite, because I know that historically in the past, this system actually lost 25% of my money, of my capital, if I were to trade it. So 20% is near 25%, but not quite there yet. And another thing to add, right, is that your maximum drawdown, your maximum loss to say, right, it's always in the future. It's never in your past. So let's say you have a maximum drawdown of 25% over the last 20 years. Guess what? Over the next 50 years, if you were to trade that system, your maximum drawdown would be higher, maybe 30 or 40%. I do not know. But your maximum drawdown, it's always in the future, never in your past. So first thing first, right, know what is your maximum drawdown of the system that you're trading, and then measure, where you are, right, relative to the maximum drawdown. If your maximum drawdown is, let's say, 30%, and right now you're having a loss of, let's say, 20%, then, you shouldn't panic, right? Because after all, right, it's still quite a distance away from your max drawdown, right? So when I talk about max drawdown, right, it also takes into account, right, your percentage risk. So let's say you risk 1% on each trade. You have a maximum drawdown of 25%. This means that your net loss, right, is about 25 losing trades, right, in total. So that is something to be aware of as well. Okay. Number two, should you stop trading the strategy or continue trading it, right? So that's another question that you face. So this depends on your trading approach, right? So let's talk about both approaches, discretionary trading and systematic trading. So for discretionary trading, if you, let's say you are facing a losing streak, a drawdown, chances are, right, it's your mind, right, that is causing issues, right? Because discretionary trader, you're more emotional, you want to revenge trade, you want to trade larger. And if you're feeling all these feelings, right, in yourself, right, my suggestion is to, stop the bleeding, walk away, right? You might even want to take a day off from trading, right? If that's the case, or a week off. So back then, as a prop trader, right, we have rules imposed on us, right? For starters, right, we could lose a maximum only of $500 per day. If we hit that limit, right, that's it. We're done for the day. We can walk away. The office said no. Come back the next day, start afresh. And this, you can apply the same thing to your trading, right? If you hit a maximum loss limit for the day, for the week, for the month, whatsoever, walk away, right? Just take it as, you're done for the week, right? Stop trading and come back the next week feeling fresh. So that's from a discretionary trading standpoint. For systematic traders, right, things are different because systematic trading, you have already done all the testing and you know that, the system works in the long run. So even though you might be facing a drawdown, you want to continue trading that system, right, even during your darkest period. And the reason for this is that if your trading system works, okay, the best time to be trading, right, is usually when the system is in a drawdown, because that's where the market is likely to reverse in your favor sometime soon. You have no idea when, right? But if your system is in a drawdown, right, you want to continue trading that system because that is where, light is usually at the end of the tunnel. If you stop trading it and the market makes a reversal, right, and you miss a move, guess what? You couldn't make back those losses, right, had you continued trading that system. So this is for systematic traders, right? If you have a proven system that works, right, if you're in a drawdown, right, you want to continue trading that system. And for me personally, right, usually if I see one of my systems in a drawdown, right, I tend to add more capital to it, right, because I believe in that system. But that is, it's again, right, it's me, right. You gotta have that belief, right, before you do such things. So that's number two, right. Understand whether you're coming from a discretionary or systematic trading point of view, and then the appropriate techniques to apply. And finally, right, the third thing to understand is that why are you feeling this way, right? Why are you feeling so panicky when you're in a drawdown? Right? Chances are it's one of two reasons. Number one, you're trading with capital you can't afford to lose. You might be trading a system that works, right, with an edge, but if you're trading with capital you can't afford to lose, maybe those money is supposed to pay the bills, right, to feed the kids, pay the mortgage, whatsoever, then you are going to feel it, right, when you're in a drawdown, when you are suffering, right, a losing streak. So number one, right, don't trade with capital you can't afford to lose. Don't touch capital, right, that is meant to pay the bills. That is trading suicide. Okay, and number two, right, you might be trading with capital you can afford to lose, but if you are trading a strategy that you are not convinced of, if you are trading a system, right, that you don't believe in, right, then when the drawdown comes, right, trust me, you will abandon that trading system as well. So if you are feeling uncomfortable, it's probably because you're trading with capital you can't afford to lose, or your trading system, right, you have not validated, you do not know whether it has an edge in the markets, and that's why you're feeling this way. Okay, so with that said, I have come towards the end of today's episode, and I wish you good luck and good trading. I will talk to you soon.